Hello student, we are going to see the second activity for 12 CBSE. The aim of the activity is to measure the resistance, voltage, AC and DC, current AC, and check the continuity of the given circuit using multimeter. Now what is multimeter? So multimeter is a electronic device. You can see in front of you it is there. It is used to measure. You can see here V, V is the SI unit of the voltage, and this is the symbol of AC. So it is used to measure the AC voltage. Then you can see here capital A, ampere, it is the SI unit of the current. So measure the DC current. So current is having different ranges are given here. Okay. Then here ohm is the SI unit of the resistance, so we can measure the resistance also using this apparatus, and DC voltage also we can measure using the multimeter. Since all the things AC voltage, AC current, DC current, resistance, all the things we are using the same meter, that's why this is known as multimeter. Now we are going to demonstrate you how to measure the resistance using multimeter. First we will see the resistance. We can see that how to measure the resistance using multimeter. Now you can have the different color coding of the resistance that already you have studied in your theory. Okay, so can you tell me this is the resistance having how much ohm? First one is the brown, then black, and then again brown. So it will give you 10 into 10 raised to 1, that is 100 ohm resistance. Now let us see whether we are getting the 100 ohm using multimeter. For that purpose we have to hold the resistance as shown here. Now it is not having the positive and negative like that. You can connect anywhere positive or negative terminal. Now you have to select the common. This is the black terminal which is the common, and for resistance you have to select this node. Now you can see this is called the selector. Now since our resistance is from color coding, we know that it is near about 100 ohm. That's why we have selected the knob. This is 200 ohm. You can see here 200 ohm. Now in this way you can hold the resistance and see you are getting the reading approximately 90. We have to wait for some time. Almost 99, above 100 also it is going. So approximately 100 ohm resistance we are getting using multimeter. So we can say that this resistance is okay and we can use it for our practical purpose. Now we are going to measure the DC voltage. Now we are having the battery eliminator in front of you. So this will give us the DC voltage. Now this is the power on off switch, so it is on, and it is having the various 2 volt, 4 volt, 6 volt, 8 volt, 10 volt and 12 volt. Now you can see now we have selected 4 volt for this. Now we have to check whether this 4 volt this battery is giving the 4 volt DC or not. Now how can we do this? So we will use multimeter for this. Now you can see how to do the arrangement. First of all we have to select the selector properly. Now here you can see V and this line is there, that means it is DC voltage. Straight line is seen here, that means voltage is DC, and since we have to measure 4 volts, so we are selecting the range of 20. Now see the positive terminal of the multimeter. This is the positive terminal of the multimeter, this is the negative terminal. So positive is connected to the positive and negative is connected to the negative. And you can observe the screen now. On the screen you can see the voltage is how much? Approximately 5.10 volt. Actually battery is showing 4 volt here, but we are getting 5.10 volt. So in this way we can measure and verify whether the battery is giving the required voltage or not. This is basically DC voltage. We can check whether this wire is okay or not. Okay, so how will you check it? So we will test it for continuity. So you know, this is the first terminal and this is the second terminal of the wire. So we will check the continuity. If continuity is okay, then this wire is okay, and if we are not getting continuity, that means this wire is of no use. We will not use such wire in the experiment. Now how to do this? For that again we are taking the help of the multimeter. Now in the multimeter again you can see here common black and here is the red. So select these selectors properly. Now you can see the selector is here. So you can see this is just looking at the sound wave. So beep sound is coming out of this. Whenever the continuity is there, so we will take again the positive and negative terminals of the multimeter to the two ends of the wire. You can see. Now since this wire is good, so there is a beep sound, but the intensity of the sound is very low, that's why you are not able to hear it, but beep sound is coming out of it, which is very low. So you can see the screen. From the screen also it is clear that this wire is having the continuity, and suppose it is not good, then you will not get the beep sound. So in this way continuity can be measured. So what is the result of this experiment? So first one, the measured value of the multimeter match with the decoded value of the resistor. So we have seen 100 ohm resistance, and approximately we are getting from multimeter also 101 ohm resistance. Secondly, from the battery we got the DC voltage 5 volt for the given 4 volt. So AC and DC voltages marked on the voltage sources match with the voltage measured by the multimeter. Also continuity can be checked to verify whether the wire is in good condition or not. Thank you.